guys, it's Lola at Core. This video is going to be looking at something called bird dog holds. I may have used artistic licensing to change the name of it slightly, but we're going to be working on core stability but also shoulder stability. So you probably recognise this exercise, and I might be doing it slightly differently to how you've seen it before because of what we're targeting. So we're going to start in a tabletop position. So knees underneath hips, wrists underneath shoulders, ideally looking down towards the floor so that your neck's not in a hyperextended position like this. So there are a few things to go through, and I'll go through them one by one. So first of all, thinking about the pelvis, you want to imagine that you've got a stick going through your pelvis like that, and you can rotate like that. So that way or that way, and then we'll keep that in this position. Okay, so I'm rotating down, and I want to be in a posterior tail, so really tucked under here. So imagining that I've got a belt on, and I want to point the belt buckle up towards my face. Okay, so if I was lying backwards on the floor, I'd be trying to push my lower back down into the ground. Okay, and I should feel my tummy switch on in engagement there. Okay, the second thing is our shoulders, so we want to have them set. So the shoulder blades pin down the back, so imagine you're going for a shoulder roll and you're pinning those shoulders down, okay? So the shoulders are not up by the ears here. You've got some activation going on in the lats here, and the shoulder blades are pinned down and back, okay? So from here, all we're going to do, making sure our lower abs are pulled in as well, we're going to take one arm away and making sure that we're not reaching out in head, okay? So resetting that scapula, that shoulder blade, and just pulling it back in. It should all feel really tight, and it should feel like quite a difficult position to hold. And all you're going to do is breathe in this position for 3 to 5 seconds, or even 3 to 5 breaths. Pop that one down, and then you go to the other arm. So reset between each one, reset the hips and the shoulders and the core. Take that arm away, make sure the shoulder blades are pulled back, and restart it from there. So it should feel quite difficult, and what you'll feel when you take one limb away is the weight will transfer onto the other 3 limbs, and you want to try to avoid that. So rather than supporting that weight with the other 3 limbs, try and use your core to stabilise so that there's less weight transfer. Okay, when you are engaged through the core, if you can just breathe freely, and it's quite easy, you're probably not switching everything on quite as much. So really think about closing down this anterior chain here. So we don't want to be in hyperextension. We're locked down in the ribs, glutes are squeezed, shoulder blades are retracted back. Okay, so think about staying in that shoulders down and back position there. And that should do it for this video. You can work to leaving your legs out, so extending one leg at a time or one arm at a time, and you just progress like that. So I don't know if I have enough room behind me here, but I'll try. I'll have my hands off for this one. So with the legs, again, you'd be all set, and then you'd extend one leg out behind you, making sure that you're squeezing glutes there, rather than letting the body dip and just lifting up like that. Okay, so all of this wants to stay down, and then obviously if you were doing the arm and the leg, you get everything set and extend that way. Haven't got enough room behind me, get everything set and extend that way. But we're not looking to cycle through quickly. This is a slow movement focusing on stability and strength. Okay, so any questions, shoot me an email, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry it was such a long one.